He's a mature, dedicated, and skillful professional, and his line of work is demanding. It takes in the full scope of unconventional or guerrilla operations.
Standing across the mirror, look direct at the most dependable person there that I know. Advancing development since I go. Broke this at a top level, so I'm starting and ending on a high note. Y'all niggas is a sideshow, while I be the main attraction. Brain is a magnet, making it happen. Fade to blackness with a militant face to spray a combatant, activating ways to make them inactive. I'm a great and you capping, I'm awake and you lacking. It's no prisoners, it's only cash I'm taking as captive. Playing hardball, you're underhanded. Yo, I don't love hell, I understand it. As I watch my impurities melting, the bell rings, and then I'm treating vampires like Van Helsing. Trying to blood suck, yo, what the fuck y'all want from me? To darken my days as one sunny, but I'm the source of light, you orbit right. Daily exam steadily tested through the course of the night. A blinded flash if y'all think forfeits in sight. Hey, I got this. Topics, the top option to go and rope in the money. Make sure the knots stick. Heard y'all niggas rapping, that is not it. Top split, execute solo, fucking accomplice. Y'all are bugging. Even at my lowest, I never would be a fucking bum. Say I'm done with missions, but end up taking another one. M65 jacket rap, semi-automatic strap, tactical sneak mission inside your habitat. Better that if I be defensive. Find it if the guard is pulling out, divine intervention. Suspended at time, sentence be the judgment. It's too late to be wondering where the love went, motherfucker.
Special warfare involves three types of activity: unconventional warfare, psychological warfare, and counterinsurgency operations. And this last includes the complete range of military, political, economic, and sociological action.
High-tech, blue-collar guerrilla rap. Southside, 2nd Street, whole beaver nigga. HiSpeed Network, third-party ops. We talk completely on some other shit. Now twisted for the turn up. We're saying you lose a pocket, so concern us. Unless we're expropriating profits, it's a surplus. First up to bat, stepping on your plate. Section at your 8 from home runs to empty out your place. Dog 5 funding will be coming in frontin' of something encrypted, meaning the feds will be hunting for nothing. One thing about me is third-party operations, holding the top calls with all of my aces. No dropping the ball or throwing the game, not getting no court cases. Speak easy under a cause, marketed basements. I ain't resting on my old shit. Molded a pillow out of my current work in this moment. Prison roller turn a nigga George Jackson. Formatted my core action through a 44 Magnum. Revolutionized the mind and the world after. Drew for those qualifying themselves as a pearl catcher. Third party op shit, doing special live shit. Opposition better pull a stop off. Show 'em what we mean. Know it's from the team. Pull up on the scene when you hear that. Third party op shit, doing special live shit. Opposition better pull a stop off. Y'all ain't gonna Ralph neither us. What can anybody say to us when we got our cake up? The uprising will not be digitized. Get advised by grass touching the organic things you won't get inside. Now zip tied, no words, covert, low working to give the small lop of growth spur. What y'all getting credit for? They think there's something wrong with me if I did it. Opposite swine living, deadly when we live with it. Fixing the aperture of this fly image, drastic measure calculated to see where the wise fit in. Priorities minding my business, nobody else's. Selfish the right way. Niggas numb to that gossipy talk, felt this. Members only, authentic, exclusive means I close the door when you get to it. Straight to it, fuck a layover. So the toy soldiers getting put back in the box once the game's over. Take over, breaks over, going back to work. Unionize, that's how the staff emerge. That's my word. Third party op shit, doing special live shit. Opposition better pull a stop off. Show 'em what we mean. Know it's from the team. Pull up on the scene when you hear that. Third party op shit, doing special live shit. Opposition better pull a stop off. Y'all ain't gonna Ralph neither us. What can anybody say to us when we got our cake up? HiSpeed Network, HiSpeed Network, and we aiming like HiSpeed Network, HiSpeed Network, and we aiming like HiSpeed Network, HiSpeed Network, and we aiming like HiSpeed Network, HiSpeed Network, and we're aiming like. Luisito, vamos a enseñar a esta gente lo que está pasando aquí, coño. HiSpeed, nigga. King Arthur, Louie Sincere. What you gonna do about that? Not a fucking thing. Hey, ¿qué está pasando, manito? Profit and legal, profit and preview off the top, but we're not gonna see you dropping a needle on the record of life. My character transparent, that's the only possible way to gotta be see through, motherfucker. I'm the one, not the sequel. Fuck a cloning experiment. This is science itself that no one's comparing with. My codes are layering, fly clothes preparing them. It's not the branch that I hold, but the nigga that's wearing it. Yo, my mind state is my agent plus wise ways and nothing. Niggas that rely ain't with us. It's your takedown that I'm taking up. I ain't make it up. Information highways and rush drives caking up. Hair tape it up, lined up. This is me, state original. I'm protecting my source like WikiLeaks. Got a chick with me that's mostly covered seaport shopping, only giving me private shows, not exposed to others. HiSpeed niggas about to step in. Southside 2nd Street reppin' on the check-in.
HiSpeed niggas about to step in. Carson Road ready to unload, here to check in.
HiSpeed niggas about to step in. Southside 2nd Street reppin' on the check-in.
HiSpeed niggas about to step in. Carson Road ready to unload, here to check in.
Que lo que hay mi pana, saco la copeta pa' que respetan. Send you and your family through the trauma. Don't try to cross me like pachanga. We deep in raging Hondas. Filoteado con mi ganga, yo soy quien manda. Shout out the plug, just know that I'm well connected. This dope product, hypnotic since its inception. Fuck a tweet or mention. I'm a menace to instrumentals. Kill this shit and bill you for any incidentals. I'm going mental. Shorty, déjame dejarlo adentro. Yeah, I'm going crazy con la plancha, sabor de palcha. An American, Puerto Rican, chillin', smoking ganja. Pack el full y darte una mancha. It's HiSpeed, bitch, you should beware of the network. Handing out the wet work. Map out the plan to kidnap your lady, rob you of your net worth. I really do the legwork.
HiSpeed niggas about to step in. Southside 2nd Street reppin' on the check-in.
Yeah, HiSpeed niggas about to step in. Carson Road ready to unload, here to check in.
HiSpeed niggas about to step in. Southside 2nd Street reppin' on the check-in.
HiSpeed niggas about to step in. Carson Road ready to unload, here to check in.
Tiadakah jalan lain lagi? Tiadakah jalan lain lagi? Tiadakah jalan lain lagi?
It's also at times a kind of beautifully written meditation on the nature of the modern nation state and the position of the dissident thinker within that state.
Yo, self-created man, vision and clarity through these Ray-Bans. I'm only showing true colors, overriding the spray tan. When the money's falling on me, I'm doing a rain dance while tucking feelings into my pocket, and then I change pants. Take chances making it. There's a difference taking a gamble and calculated risk. Yo, I'm on thin ice, but I'ma be skating, figurating it. A reinvigorated king, the one that gave up everything, saying he didn't make a thing. Hang with businessmen, retired street niggas, different women friends, and the true and living, bringing the wisdom in. This militant discipline be keeping me grounded, also uplifted. If I didn't win, I went back and did it again. Fuckers we talk about, we walking in, you walking out, so all your sodium levels rising and got you salted now. Not later, you get assaulted now. Fall out, shelter in place, when my thoughts are starting to bomb them now. Hey, nigga, fuck relating through trauma, fitness and drama. Let's create an armor, making it stronger. Say with the honor, bomber jacket, tech Kaczynski thoughts in this tyrannical tech society. Finding the peace of mind through some violent means, ironically making them all the center of righteousness. Heighten the tax bracket of every brother invited in. Enlightening talk, light up a dark room. Dog or shark moves, getting you harpooned. A smooth inventor, I'm Tony Stark too. Targeted view, sparking a few. That's either mine's or enemy, neither one is harder to do, stupid. Yeah, your luck is up. I could be telling my niggas chill, then later on go behind my back and then fuck you up. Gotta love them. That 2nd Street beaver shit. CC and multiple bullets, niggas is leaving with immediately. Proper sequence, you lose it, we win. It's how the beef ends, nigga. Yo, a gravitational pulling of my emotional state attempted to keep me down and hold it in place, floating in space. Zero G thoughts, the moment that I zone in my base, I heavily psyches what I load in my database in my low phase. Unplugged, hard to locate with similar items to Jason Bourne. If you go with my safe, I keep a stone face. Melanated Mount Rushmore is freezing weather through a cold gate. Snow day with the soldier. SDR radio kits, communications untraced, so what I'm saying is missed, making it hard for eavesdroppers. Cryptic cold speech talker, added my book of life as the lead author. Duty is active, acts through a contract hit. Having a list is therapeutic when I'm scratching it off. Backlogging my history for a future reference. Used to weaponize minds to fittedly shoot the heads of the state, nigga. My purpose is taking up most of the room, so ain't no space for a date. Maybe at a later date, chasing excellence. Soon I'll be closing the distance, slowing the sprint to a steady pace. Golden Olympics. Operation modified, mission objectives calculated in these thoughts of mine. Modernize issues with a pass-through cross of time. Tapping in the motivation that ain't hard to find. Guerilla method living off the land. Dominating currency that conquer man. For the right price I make moves. Higher status cause I paid dues. Phase 2 starting an objective. Yo, cyberpunk outlaw about causing disruption to simulations. No political leanings, that's right, a southpaw. Outcasts to the like-minded. Light for who sights blinded. I had a schedule cause I was also right behind it. North Face never stop exploring, polar opposite combined. Introverted outdoorsmen, outsourcing gets minimized within housework. And J-Star custom gun made outbursts. Self-preservation measures, I'm taking my ruler out. Calculating the length of your life that we could do without. Quick to move out, instincts improve now. Dodge the curiosity of a nigga that do scout. Operation modified, mission objectives calculated in these thoughts of mine. Modernize issues with a pass-through cross of time. Tapping in the motivation that ain't hard to find. Guerilla method living off the land. Dominating currency that conquer man. For the right price I make moves. Higher status cause I paid dues. Phase 2 starting an objective when I paid to.
Your disposition should be one of undermining the state constantly, finding routes around it, developing free spheres of action outside of it. I think this is a healthy attitude to develop and a healthy way to orient your practice.
Yo, Southside, 2nd Street, nigga. Arthur, HiSpeed Network. You know, we do this futuristic shit for real, for real, for real. I hear other niggas trying to take that now, but that's my shit. Always been my shit, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers know me, low key. No type simping, yo, I'm the trophy. Owner of this great life, I don't lease. Never stretching myself thin, there's no need. Extending and sticking attack, so there's nothing I won't reach. Focus to eat and providing a whole feast. Feel like Raekwon rocking a snow beach. Reppin' well, heaven and hell, living in both scenes. I wanna lead the game while you lame and sit in the nosebleeds. Gave the girl an option and she chose me. No liquor, no trees. Focus supreme, don't intervene. Go to extreme lengths, no measurement for this type of soldier degrees. Was almost spilling my drink on my Wired magazine. Waitress already knows what I have to eat. Adding the valley to my privacy. Minor league money is not the pet you can supply to me. Eye of the tiger behind designer frames. Spying each and every angle for new advantage points. Contemplating in silence be the standard choice. We live a high-speed life. Yeah. We live a high-speed life. Yo, we live a high-speed life. Hey yo, we live a high-speed life. Yo, expand riches in the horizon of my ambition. With not just money's part of a man's mission. Similar stagnant results unless the plan's different. An exercise of the mind and ran it into some advanced fitness. Barbershop trip, cut slicker, sitting thick as schemes to hypnotic hums of the clippers. Sup niggas, I'm outside, Southside, you rep yours without pride. While I beat my chest cause I'm about mine. Now time, solid attacks followed by loud cries. Outlier, why you can't win in the world without lies. lies. Minimizing distraction with action also mean the wrong chick is absent on the road to annoy me with tires that won't get traction. This how I get. My character's open but life's private. For himself preserve the best part. Check mark. Every day could be a fresh start. Starting fires from a speck of a spark. What up, son? We live a high-speed life. Yeah. We live a high-speed life. Yo, we live a high-speed life. Hey yo, we live a high-speed life. All I give a fuck about is that bag this year, you know what I mean? Ain't shit else. Yo, Louie Sincere, let's get this money, man. Willie Low, let's get this fucking money, man. Fuck everything else.
Once upon a time, spying or espionage was a fairly straightforward game. But we have come a long way rather quickly. There is something new in the science of spying. It's not just stealing military hardware and secret plans, but using tanks and plans and men to promote our policies around the world and sometimes to overthrow governments we don't like.
Check. Cold War visited. Envisioning when the blizzard hits. The black ice is slipping in dissident cause. This is the thoughts we conditioning. Hidden hand got in the missile. The sending is whistling, hitting the mark. Franz Ferdinand type hit like this. Running up on your whip, then ignite it. Setting off what this life is. When I'm cold and on point like a nice pick. High risk, high reward. I am the Lord and master of my own fate. Locating the enemy internally, externally. Keep it where it's gonna stay. High speed versus slow rate. Hopping over those gates, they're looking to guard. Intelligence, take it back to the stronghold. Espionage, recall, mapped at our console. Convo, 7-star general order. Habitual line steppers when the troops getting over your border. Heading any fortress for the resources. Forces, armed force, and doors in. The phonetic alphabet, Golf, Oscar, Delta. Thoughts are dealt from. Palantir hacking, viruses dispatch. Give that info to Gaza and immigrants for they get back. The plottable forward before I sit back. Shit, chit chats minimum when maximizing the click clack. Upright but not above any low crawling. This the bluff that you won't call in. The phone number for base invasion. Racing towards erasement. Placement is phased in. Made men will make friends. It's a brotherhood. Free planet and loyalty wherever the love stood. Columbia sweater during the winter wars. Inner torch also heated me up for a winner score. Yo, what up, son? Hey yo, honey, lavender cup of tea while I'm on the phone with Cody Wilson, wondering what he's shipping. That Ghost Gunner 3. I got a roof up over my head, a solid foundation that's under my feet, plus the rest of my life in front of me. Non-gambler, permanent poker face, no mistakes allowed. A rock him older saying it's time to shine, so I'm making my own golden age. Staying sharp while I hold the world on my shoulder blades. Y'all ain't even catch that. Boardroom talk, ideas thrown around, playing catch in the unseen world that we mold them out. Micro to macro, Castro, path to the cash flow. Love to be blackball, blasted a gat at a Sambo. Man knows himself before all else. Calls for help when needed and is leaving. Integrity is a non-sell. On the cell, bidding war for fast stacking. Having my external transactions matching my inner satisfaction. Came a long way from no peace when I stuck out my hand with low reach. The mind ain't owing no fee. That's why I'm roaming so free. Came a long way from no peace when I stuck out my hand with low reach. The mind ain't owing no fee. That's why I'm roaming so free. Yeah, all my G's put a stack up. If you were down, they got back up. All my G's put a stack up. If you were down, then got back up. Now with the fake of frontin'. If it's small talk, then I don't make discussion. When I ain't saying something, that's saying something. Keeping the lames ducking while I'm busy building my paradise when I lay construction. Tools used have an alchemical property. What was a problem can turn to nothing now. Fuck out of my face. Catch me in business casual button downs, matching the nature of my affairs. And for ops, I'm casually pushing the button down. Enemy flags dropping, black op rap doctrine with the thoughts trapped in my noggin. Marcus Aurelius book in my back pocket. Cash profits, got his past profits with the key to respecting his path locked in. Another door opens just when I'm thinking I'm at my last option. Capitals uppercase when the stack's stocking. More snow in my head than I had last year. And winter for more when I passed here. Yeah. Came a long way from no peace when I stuck out my hand with low reach. The mind ain't owing no fee. That's why I'm roaming so free. Came a long way from no peace when I stuck out my hand with low reach. The mind ain't owing no fee. That's why I'm roaming so free.